So we now know the 8 nations that will make up the quarterfinals of the Copa America, and joining them are both these sides who duked it out last night, Uruguay, Paraguay, but who came out on top? We'll take you next. Once again with another match review. Looking back, of course, one of the final games over in Group A, it was Uruguay, it was Paraguay, and of course, the winner, I think, would come second in the group. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Big shout out to the VIPs. They are the Patreons. Thank you for supporting the channel, boys and girls, and if you are new, check out the links down below. Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, of course, Patreon. Smash the subscribe for all things Copa America related, Rovers related, everything else related. We've got it all here, boys. That's right. Here we go. Jump in the deep end. It is Uruguay, it was Paraguay, and it was just the 1-0. That's right. Goodness. And it's actually had a bit of a detrimental effect for Chile. Their path in the old Copa America has been decided, and it is not very pleasant indeed. 51% possession going in favour of Paraguay, 49% going in favour of Uruguay, but it all boiled down to just one penalty. Edison Cavani with the goal on the 21st minute. That was the one glitch in the system. Of course, if Paraguay could convert any of their chances, which was very few, they would stand a bit of a chance. They also lost Miguel Almiron with an injury, which is given a bit of concern heading into those quarterfinal stages. But yes, it was pretty much a one-sided traffic shots-wise. Anyway, possession-wise, it was in favour of Paraguay, 51% going in favour of 49. I think it was a similar case in the Chile match. 18 shots for Uruguay, 6 on target, 7 off target, and 5 were blocked. Just the 4 shots for Paraguay, none of them on target, which is a bad sign for moving forward. Shots off target as well too, blocked shots as well too. I think wasn't the Chile game a penalty, and that was that it? No, they did score a couple of goals, didn't they? Corner kicks 3-0, going in favour of Uruguay as well. Big chances missed. One chance apiece, and one big chance missed by Paraguay. Uruguay had one big chance. They actually hit the woodwork a couple of times. Shots inside the box, so we'll have a look at that in a minute. Passes 539 attempted by Paraguay, 447 completed. That's 83% success rate. As for Uruguay, 506 passes attempted, 422 completed. That's 83% success rate as well. Moving into the aerial duels, 70-17 evens, bloody Stevens. Yeah, so Uruguay go through as second place team, Paraguay are third, and of course that's left Chile in that shit spot, which will probably take on. In fact, it will take on Brazil. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Let's take a look at the shot grid then, shall we? Here we go. As you can see, this is Paraguay on the left-hand side. Sparse efforts, none of them on target. The keeper could have had the day off. It could have had just a day off. Again, they did lose Almiron, but of course a humongous creative force in their presence. As for Uruguay, as you can see, peppered the keeper. Who's the keeper these days? Anthony Silva, the veteran. Look at it, absolutely peppered the poor punk. A lot of shots on target, off target, a lot of them outside the box as well. Look at this number 21, crazy shot way out west for a bloody throw-in. Let's take a look at the heat maps then, shall we? Uruguay, a lot of possession, again a lot of blades of grass covered, no major faults here. Predominantly it looks like coming down the right-hand side when attacking, and again more often than not in the left side for defence as well. As for Paraguay, keeper very busy again when they did come forward, more often than not come down the right-hand side, and again being held back a lot in the left-hand side, left pocket here, as you can see. As for the touch map, this is Uruguay's touches going this way. Keeper, yeah, a couple of touches, quite a few touches in the box. If you look at some of the other touch maps over the course of the Copa America, not many guys get in this box and have a crack, get a crack off, but they did. And again, more often not come down the left-hand side. Look at this left-hand corner, a lot of touches up there. Oh, go back. Go bloody back. As Paraguay's touches again, more often than not coming up this right-hand side. Keeper also having many touches. As for the appearances, Musella between the sticks, Jimenez, Godin, Vina, Nandes, Vecino, Valverde, Batancur, De La Cruz, De Casasetta, and of course Cavani up top. Just the one goal. Cavani scored it from the penalty spot to make sure of the points. As for Paraguay, Anthony Silva between six, Alonso, Rojas, Alderete, Espinola, Jimenez, Falsatani, Samuedo, Anger, Romero, Almiron, and Avalos up top. Looking at that, yeah, big loss it was when Almiron went off, around about £20 million worth of talent coming off there. We did see some subs though for Argentina. Cotes coming on. It's on the books of who's that? Sporting Lisbon, maybe. Martin Casares as well on the books of Fiorentina. Lucas Torreira on the books of Atletico, or was he back at Arsenal? I can't remember. Facundo Torres and Luis Suarez coming on for a little bit of action. As for the Paraguayans, Hector Martinez coming on, Andre Cubas, Ricardo Sanchez, Oscar Romero did come on for Almiro, and Carlos Gonzalez as well. Take a look at the old situation in the old match ratings and stuff like that. Yeah, not very much really going on. 7.07 the average for Uruguay, 6.69 for Paraguay. And they are a little younger as well, Uruguay. 7.6 for Cavani with the goal. 7.5 Nathan Hernandez on the right-hand side, the right back there. 7.7 though is going to give to Drago Bontacour, gives the man of the match, I believe. Anthony Silva with a 7.1, Matias Velasatani with a 7 alongside Omar Adrete as well. And the timeline of events is down here, and that is wrong. Ignore these timeline events. These are from the Argentina game. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Let's take a look at the situation over in the group then, shall we? We see Argentina, of course, through as winners. Uruguay are second with 7 points. Just one defeat for them. Paraguay did lose twice, but go through anyway in 6th. And Chile are in 4th. And, of course, got the date with destiny. And this is a recap of the scorelines down here over the course of Group A. And let's take a look at that bracket right here, right now. It looks like this. Argentina take on Ecuador this coming weekend. They've got Uruguay against Colombia in a bit of a tasty one as well. We have Brazil against Chile, of course, Verde Frutti, and Peru against Paraguay. Guess what? If the Chileans can get past this, they have a good shot at getting to that final. But of course, they've got to play much better than they did last round. As for the Uruguayans, difficult one against Colombia. Of course, should have been hosts. And then, of course, they've got a difficult path to the final if they'll take on Argentina once again later on. But that's it, my friends. That is all I've got for you. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash your thumbs up. If you do, smash your subscribe. New videos every single day on the channel, whether that's Copa America, Euro 2020. Of course, we've got domestic stuff coming back as well. And, of course, we look forward to the Gold Cup. But what do you think about this? Can Paraguay get past that first hurdle into the semi-finals? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I look forward to seeing you as we look forward to the back end of this tournament. One more mistake now and you go home. But can these boys get the distance? We'll take a little look, of course, as we head into the matches. Until then, I'm out. Thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'll see you soon when we come back.